No, ain't June.
I shot Fonzie earlier. We was having a regular conversation, and then it was time to record, and I just activated like that in podcast mode. And I was like, "What's your favorite color? Mismatched socks or some shit?" I was like, "Damn, man."
You did have some questions earlier too. That was some funny shit. You was like, I'm just gonna start hitting niggas with questions.
Oh no. That is my In the World of the Whites segment. So yeah. So you've worked around Europeans, right? European show shit right here. Do you ever notice that like niggas just be legends for no reason, bro?
Like legends.
Yeah. So it'll be like Tom from accounting, the legend. And it's like you be wondering like what Joe did to quantify that legend.
Yeah.
A little game we was playing earlier. Who's the legend? Who's not? I also like to sit on the stream with no video. See how long you motherfuckers are gonna stay. I'm just getting my soundboard right. Y'all see a speaker? Speaker, where are you? Speaker. There you are. Alright, we got that weed rolled up. This ain't your dad's snaps on the Petro.
This ain't your daddy's.
It's your mom's. Put it behind me like the rhythms.
Live in front of studio audience.
Hey yo, we are live. This is Snaps on the Petro. We back, baby. This is episode 32, y'all. Now, before we begin here, that is one of your hosts, the outlaw Josie Wales. That is one of your new hosts over there, Jules. She's so adorbs. But before we begin, guys, I would like to take time on my camera that oscillates and moves by itself. A lot of you guys don't have equipment like that. So what I'm going to do, you see that? A lot of y'all don't have overlays and stuff. You can't have one logo transition to another logo. That transitions to darkness. Back to me. Hey, yo, look. No, ISO on me and Joe. Okay? Because there seems to be a little confusion going on here. Hi, guys. I am Raw Skinny Frankie Grimes. This is the Outlaw Josie Wales. This is Snaps on the Petro, episode 32. We have been on a hiatus because it don't matter. We back now. We have decided to add some new hosts. No knock to anyone that was on this show before. I love everybody. I'm like Farrakhan. Would that be a good comparison? Farrakhan.
Farrakhan.
He loves everybody.
Yeah, he loves everybody.
I love everybody. Not equally, but still.
Everybody gets enough.
We gonna go ahead and kick this thing back up because this is the MDMA Lifestyle Wave, baby, and we are all about the content here. Ain't that right? Outlaw.
That's what he said.
So that
Darkness.
I would like to introduce our two new hosts, Dice and Jules from Aeon Records. Guys,
Aeon.
so nice to have you here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all. I asked these two individuals if they would like to participate in this show, and they said yes. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Already, man.
Thank you.
It's an honor.
It's all love. My basement dirty as a bitch. Need to clean this shit, guys. So like I said, this will not be anything like the previous iteration of Snaps on the Petro, which was an awesome show, by the way. You know, but Josie, is that your name, man? Josie. I'm a little high. I just woke up. How you been, brother? I haven't seen you in a while.
And I've been
Good to see you.
I'm good. It's good to be back.
Do you
Welcome
have
back.
any messages you want to give to the people real quick?
Shout out to my mom though. She was in the hospital.
Mama! How's she doing?
She good. It's just cause you know the dialysis shit. You got a little infection right there, so she good though. Yeah.
Shout out to mom. I've not had the opportunity to meet your mom, but I would like to, and not in that way. So, moving down the line. Everything. How are the kids, bro?
Bad, but they good. They kids, bro.
School just started back up too. How's that
Yeah,
going for you?
yeah. I like that shit though.
Okay. Having fun this year?
Mm-hmm.
Super dad in the fucking building.
That's what I do.
Dice man. How
Yeah.
are you, sir?
Pretty good.
Last week. You were here last week.
Yep.
Thank you for filling in on Fact Check Podcast. Episode 127 is a good time.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, sir. Thanks for having me. But yeah, chilling, man. I ain't doing nothing. Cooling. You know. That's it.
Any shout outs? Any shout outs you want to give before we get
Oh.
started here?
Shout out the whole Aeon Records. You feel me? Moses, Lido, Fame What It Is.
Shout out my guy
You feel
Fame.
me? You know what I mean? AeonRecords.com. Yeah.
Website, merch,
Yeah.
cool things.
All there.
Last but not least, the nigga on the couch.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
It's Jules. How you doing? AKA Jules the Gym, also known as OG Thickums and
OG Thickums.
OG Thunderdeyes.
Not doing it.
So far that's it. But you call me Jules though.
Tell them
Chilling.
about your business.
Oh yeah, I do nails. Hashtag I do nails. I'm your awesomest nail tech, the one that you haven't had yet. So you should come and see me. I get them cuticles right. You won't have to see me for at least a month.
And I'm the captain of the ship. We're going to smoke some
Big
weed.
wave.
Big way.
Big wave ting. I have a sound clip, but I cannot figure out how to get it on the board. So with that being said, let's get this shit cracking,
I
guys.
will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.
Because I came.
I'm not entertained.
So typically on SnapsOnThaPetro, this is a health and wellness podcast for all the people out there. We cater to the audience that needs cannabis to function in their daily lives.
Because health is wealth.
Health is wealth.
Yes, it
We trying to get
is.
rich. So if you need cannabis to go to sleep, if you need, I personally need it to facilitate eating sometimes. You know, it's a very good substitute for melatonin on the children. I've heard. I haven't personally tried that yet, but to each his own. They make stuff for your skin like lotions, balms, all kind of shit. Nigga had a toothache the other day. Told him put some RSO on it. Knocked it right out.
Whoa.
Shout out to the weed.
That's fire.
Word.
We will not be rating weeds, okay? This is not that show. That era of Snaps on the Petro is gone. So, what we are going to do is smoke a lot of weed. Have fun. All right?
Big ha.
Now, I'm going to start with a little icebreaker here. We are all parents in this room, correct?
Yeah.
Word.
Has there ever been an instance in your parenthood where you contemplated not picking your kid up from school? I'm serious. I want to talk about this. This is a thought that goes through a lot of parents' heads.
Word.
Really?
No, I've overslept and,
I
was
don't think
late.
this applies to you. Does this apply to you?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought, like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to just not wake up today. I'm going to stay in the room.
I'm
all
gonna
day.
stay in the
These
room.
niggas are by themselves.
Nah, I can't do that.
I know. You're such a good father.
They can't cook and shit. Like,
Shout out to black dads, man.
Yeah.
I actually cook breakfast.
Dice, how about you? When do you want to stop being a parent, bro?
When he acting an ass.
This is fucked up. I hope our kids never hear this shit.
When he acting an ass. But yeah, I don't know.
No, let me. All right, new question. That's bullshit. What do you think the most difficult thing of childhood, parenthood is? Being a parent, what do you think is the most difficult thing? You got a bottle opener?
No.
You know how to do it with a lighter? know we black, bro. Shout out to my Europeans.
I think
Come on, man. Come on.
them growing up,
Them growing up.
yeah, becoming more independent. You worry more.
This nigga at school told my daughter he wanted to get her pregnant today.
Whoa.
She's in the first grade, bro.
Whoa.
You know Blake at home, right? He tighten them up, put them together real quick.
I don't think he said it. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, you got a fat ass. I want that. I think it was more like, I like you, and I'm gonna marry you. We gonna have kids because I'm gonna get you pregnant. I think it was one of those.
That's crazy.
But even still, I'd like to know this little nigga address.
Yeah.
Date of birth,
Feel me.
kids, all of that. Shit. And then where are you getting that shit, bro?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Right.
It comes from
That's
home.
when you
Oh.
over-sexualized.
Paw
and shit.
Patrol ain't on that wave right now.
Yeah, right.
Nah, yo, he watching reality TV with his mama.
Yeah. Facts.
Jules, what do you think the most difficult thing about parenthood is?
The fucking whining.
The whining.
The
Okay, I can
whining.
feel that shit.
Fucking whining.
I cannot stand whining.
I can't
Or crybaby.
stand it.
And
No.
that is like the first 6 years.
Yep.
Yeah, we on that right there.
Right now.
Damn.
How do you guys typically deal with the whining? Do you have a game plan set already, or is it?
Yeah, I tell my kids I'm gonna go get some cigarettes, and that's my like. Yeah, I'm gonna come back when y'all niggas got NFL
Jules will walk
contracts and shit.
down.
Cold, bro.
But hey, but you ain't even smoking in years, daddy.
There's a lot of children that lost their father.
I ain't
Right.
never came back.
And
Nigga
never
still.
came back.
I'm gonna come back when they get the NFL contracts and shit like that. Like, I'm gonna keep it tradition. You know what I'm saying? Kick it old school.
Damn, yo.
I've come to find out Sora used to whine a lot, and we was just consistent with it. Like, you know, cut that whine and shit out.
Yeah.
But I just hate. Excuse me. God damn, when you record 4 shows a day, you get tired.
Parking. Parking.
So, what I hate is like when a lesson is learned, right? And it seems like they got it, and they go right back to the old shit, bro. You feel me? Go have a temper tantrum. It's like, yo, fam, you had this shit mastered.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it?
Yeah.
You know, now I gotta beat your ass.
Like, now you disrespectful.
Yeah, man. You playing me. You
Right.
feel me?
Jules has brought our wheat specimen for today. Jules, what do you have for Snaps on the Petro episode 32 today?
I gotta get my life right. Hold up.
Yeah. Take your fucking time.
Woo.
Yeah.
At this moment, he fucked up.
Got a little blueberry dumplings with a Z.
Blueberry dumplings.
Shout out to my employer, Evermore Cannabis, aka Temescal Wellness for business reasons.
Ah. That's the first. I didn't hear that.
Nah, that's how you do when you got a DBA. I ain't telling niggas what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to them who has
Yeah.
supplied this strain today. I actually got a chance to watch this strain from its evolution.
Oh, that's what's
Oh.
up,
From a
yo.
little baby plant
Oh, what?
to a real big plant.
Damn.
Those buds you're smoking, I have.
Oh man, that's what's up.
I'm lying like shit.
Oh,
So
this
much
little
weed.
bitch.
It sound like great
That
bullshit
sound
though.
bad.
So
Yeah,
much
it sounds
weed
so
in that
great.
fucking building,
Oh,
bro. I
shit.
don't know what I'm looking at. I gotta ask niggas, hey, what's this?
What's
motherfucker?
this?
Oh,
What's this?
You know, I'm just there to protect it.
Nah.
However, I have tried the blueberry dumplings myself. Okay, when it first came out, I liked it. The taste wasn't too overpowering. If you don't mind passing that bag down, so I can take a look at the terp profile. There's also this cool thing they're doing now in the industry where the bags are coming with QR
Cute.
codes.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you actually scan that QR code, you can see the same fact sheet that we see at the dispensaries, like down the line. Every terp
Oh shit.
that's in there, everything they sprayed on it,
Oh, that's dope.
all that shit is in this fucking QR code. So
Okay.
people definitely use those. They take you to more places than porn sites. So this has a terp profile of, and my niggas that work with me, fuck y'all if you laughing right now. I'm not a bud tender, nigga. So,
Disclaimer.
Cause I know they geeking us. This nigga think you selling the bud. Fuck y'all niggas, man. That's why I have y'all stealing and I know about it. So yeah, fuck them niggas. Yo, they just been talking about it. All right, yo. All right. Total terps 3.1, right?
3.1.
The major terps in this are pinene, alpha-pinene, limonene, beta-myrcene, beta-pinene, acamine, and linalool. Fuck you. So we're going to learn about terps today.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people aren't aware of what terps are.
And nicotine.
We're going to talk about terps today. Is that cool with y'all?
That's cool with me.
All right, now. Big claps.
That's crazy because when I was picking shit, you know, because I'm just starting to go to the dispensaries, because you know,
Shout out to
you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I'm always looking at the THC levels and shit, so I kind of did my research on that, you know. And people like, oh, don't go, you know, it's not about that, going by that and shit like that, and go with what resonates with you and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like what you feel, how I look or appeal to you and shit. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. So far as the THC, when I'm looking at it, I'm like,
he chooses you.
yeah, you feel me? Like, so I'm looking at THC levels. I'm like, anything 25% and down, I kind of like, it's all right. But then 25, I need the 25% and up. But then he talked about the terps, so I'm like, all right. A lot of people was telling me about those, so it's cool. It's cool to get an actual explanation on that shit because I have no idea.
Right, like why am I getting the terps?
Yeah,
tell me why.
Why are we getting these particular strains?
Just don't tell me to get it, just to get it.
Right. You know what I mean?
Is this the blueberry dumplings?
Nah, nigga.
That's what I'm.
Oh, this my shit?
Yeah.
What's that?
You
I don't know, man.
Hey, it's good.
Nah,
Shit, it's good, nigga.
Settings. This is Tropical Sunset mixed with some basic skush. Don't let the name fool you. This batch is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
And some, I make my own funnel.
It's good. Yeah.
Old roaches.
Okay.
For them bitches to use. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't that what you supposed to do, though?
Shit, facts.
Well, I typically I'll be wasting a lot of shit. I ain't gonna hold the jewels. See, I used to not use funnel at all, but now I'm trying to kind of hold the weed longer.
Yeah.
I'm filling that blunt out with the funnel, but I typically throw roaches away until a couple months ago. Real shit.
Damn. I never did that.
Wasteful.
No, that is very much so.
Bag, you know,
But
shit.
you gotta figure, man, we podding, ashtrays get ugly around here. You know what I'm saying?
I believe
facts.
it and I see it.
That's another thing. Let's talk about it, yo. Ashtray etiquette, real quick, my nigga. If y'all niggas don't start putting these fucking blunt guts in the goddamn ashtray that we have to use to smoke and ash from, like, bro.
That ain't what the ashtray for.
Yeah, fam. Like, why are you doing? Who raised you?
Wolves.
Because I know they ain't. Unless they did. You know what? They might have. Because back in the day, they had them big-ass cocaine ashtrays.
The
You
big
remember them
ass
shits?
ashtrays and shit.
fucking
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
It's like
The stone ones.
The amber joints.
Yeah. You can
Them-
put anything in
marble
that bitch.
joints.
Now that I
Cracking
think
the
about
skull
it,
with
I'm
that.
high Now that we thinking about this, those are meant for socializing because there's so many little slots in there. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
13
Damn.
slots in that bitch,
Yeah.
bro. No one man should be smoking.
That's why they try to make the
What kind
little.
of party is this?
They made the little plastic ones try to be like that.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to ashtrays. Yo, what's your favorite weed accessory?
I like
Before we get
bongs.
to the terps, what you got?
I like bongs.
Bongs.
Okay, bong. Shout out to bong.
Yeah.
Outlaw, what you got, bro? What's your favorite weed accessory? Can't say crack pipe.
I do want a fucking one of them wizard pipes like from Lord of the Rings, like Gandalf.
A Gandalf pipe. Okay.
Oh,
Like
okay.
lean pieces.
Yeah.
I dig it.
That's dope.
Dice, what you got?
Yeah, I like bongs. You feel
Like
me?
bongs as well.
Yeah.
Yo, but fuck y'all head up. Something very simple. I just started using them this year. Lighter leash. That is my favorite smoker accessory.
Lighter leash.
Lighter leash, bro. Because I lose lighters like shit.
Mm.
And I buy lighters by the 5-pack.
Smart.
No, a lot of money has been wasted. You let a nigga hold on like shit. This is a nice life.
You know what I didn't miss until I don't have it though? My rolling tray.
Yeah.
Facts.
Rolling tray. Yeah, that's a great accessory too.
That's an awesome accessory.
One more good thing about the lighter leash. When a nigga asks to hold the lighter, you can hold it, my nigga, but you ain't going nowhere. You feel me? And then niggas stop asking you to hold it because it is kind of homo.
Yeah. You gotta hold. Yo, go ahead and get that.
My hand's full. You got the phone. Go ahead, bro.
I never really had those issues.
Nah, I trust you.
Still, my lighter is sitting next to me.
And you don't never lose that, mom?
He always steals
I
my
lose
lighters.
them shits. Did I lose them?
Yo, can we talk about how it seems like... Now, I know in society, the roles switched years ago as far as men and women go, right? But my nigga, I be feeling like a bitch some days, son. I got more bags than a bad bitch. I got a book bag. I got a fucking satchel. I got a bag for my charger cord. I got a little clutch for my phone. This shit is out of control, bro. I'm a man.
Right? Like, you got pockets.
The pocket's maxed out.
Your wallet.
A wallet, a lighter. You know what I'm saying? Another phone. Like, this shit is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
And I don't know if y'all going through this, but man pants ain't made like they
used to be.
bro.
Nah,
They not even giving you the stash
right,
pocket
yeah.
no more, man.
Luckily,
If
I
they
got
do,
one.
If they do, it's like fucking knitted.
Yeah, you
to
gotta
your
try
fucking
to put your pen in
You'll
there.
break a finger trying to
Try to get
that.
That's
You can't put
facts.
shit in there.
Facts.
Imagine trying to put a condom or something in there.
A useless flip pocket? What the fuck?
I don't even know. Do they still make them condoms?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Definitely do. I see them all the time.
You see how many kids I got?
After
didn't
COVID.
You see how many kids I got?
How about the condoms? I ain't never used them. Clean as a whistle. All right, guys, we're really here for the terps, not the condoms. Yo, terpenes or terpenoids are aroma compounds produced in the flower and leaves of the cannabis plant. Understanding cannabis terpenes is key to navigating medical marijuana for beginners. Guys was talking about that earlier. Terpenes are the primary elements of essential oils in plants. They are responsible for the cannabis plant's unmistakable flavor and aroma. Unlike other botanical species, each strain of cannabis has a unique terpene profile. Tangerine Dream and Super Lemon Haze have distinctive citrus aromas, while Blackberry Kush and Strawberry Cough have sweeter, fruitier notes. Where'd they get them names, bro? That sounds like some shit from the 70s. Choking on that strawberry. Smell some sour diesel flower, and you'll see why people like skunky diesel-like strains. The gas. That's my shit, nigga. Many botanists and scientists believe that terpenes originally developed in plants as a deterrent to pests in animals. Some aroma compounds like linalool are used even in insect repellents. Though they were intended to be a protective mechanism, cannabis terpenes are ironic. I can't read for shit right now. Ironically, one of the most attractive aspects of the plant. All right. Does that shed a little bit more light?
Yeah, a little bit.
Come on. It seems like you have questions. This is what we're here for. What are your questions? Jules, you have any questions?
Not right now.
So it pretty much brings out the
Sound like the flavor of this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, the flavor, the
smell.
protective properties to keep bugs away.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So that's a natural bug repellent? It's creating it?
Nigga, what?
Is it a natural bug repellent, you say?
Yes.
All right.
It is a natural.
That's the blueberry
Air
dumplings.
Another one.
This the dunk, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, get me out the matrix, outlaw. Take this from me. Take it.
Getting hot.
I had that shit one time. Shitting on it. Like, yeah, it's okay. It almost stole my soul.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Shit.
I feel like one of the rascals.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Technically, terpenes are a combination of carbon and hydrogen, though the names are used interchangeably. Terpenoids are actually terpenes that have been altered through the drying process. So terpenoids are different than terpenes. Keep that in mind. Cannabis terpenes are produced in the trichomes. Trichomes are the mushroom-shaped, crystal-like resin glands that cover the flowers and leaves of the cannabis plant. Hey, I got something really cool for us before we leave, all right? Just remind me.
Word.
You seem like the most responsible one.
Oh yeah, I am.
Remind me.
Cool.
It's going to be really, really cool, I promise.
Bet.
Many common terpenes found in the botanical world, like camphor and menthol, may have medicinal benefits. If you've ever had a cough drop, you've had menthol. You ever smoked one of them Newport?
You had a menthol.
Fucking menthol. Now the main functions of terpenes. Terpenes may be responsible for many psychological effects associated with the cannabis plant. For instance, beta-caryophyllene, I've been working on this shit, is the only known terpene that can bind to cannabinoid receptors, specifically the CB2 receptors. A 2017 study found that the CB2 receptors play a role in dopamine production in mice. Okay? And that also, when they do science on mice, they take it to people. This may be why beta-caryophyllene could be a potential viable treatment for anxiety and stress. Okay, so full disclosure, no HIPAA. If you look on my medical grad certification, I have been prescribed medical weed for PTSD. We won't get into that. And anorexia. So strains with the beta-caryophyllene or whatever the fuck, I tend to get those because it helps me with my appetite.
Okay.
Shout out to the Turks, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Now, considered to have a range of potential medicinal properties, these aroma compounds work with cannabinoids that may provide therapeutic relief to some patients. Together, they may create the entourage effect. We talked about that a lot last time on Snaps, which may enhance the potential singular therapeutic properties of the plant. The entourage effect is key to utilizing cannabis as a potential medicine. Patients can embrace the phenomenon of cannabinoids and terps interacting synergistically. Aim to pick products that have robust natural terpene profiles. Every cannabis strain has varying percentages of terpene content, but choose what is best for you. So, to go back to what you were saying earlier, fuck THC. You want high terps.
Terps.
You want a terp profile usually over 2.5 if you can find it.
2.5.
Even if the THC is low. Like I've seen some THC be like 17, maybe like a 17.4 or something, but the terp profile was like 2.3, 2.4. That shit was alright.
Word. Okay.
Everybody's body is gonna react, but
That's crazy. I never knew that.
especially for the skinny guys,
Yeah, never knew that, man.
I just pick it because of the name.
Facts. And she be hitting every time, yo.
I look,
That's wild.
and the name calls me. Boom.
That's what I'm on right now.
That is what I do.
I started being a weed snob. Yo, how come fat people don't smoke?
Huh?
Huh?
Fat people do smoke.
Hell
Not
yeah.
regular fat people. I mean fat people.
You mean like obese?
Yeah, like my
For like
700-pound lifetime.
Well,
Shit.
wouldn't that make them?
Yikes.
You just said it.
That's dangerous, bro.
But you just said it hits
Weed and
everybody
water.
differently, right? So wouldn't it make them equal in some cases?
Yeah,
I
right.
feel like that is making a generalization.
It could be,
Okay.
but it's also
Nigga,
a general
that's like
question, though.
That's more of an observation and shit. Like, you know how it go. Like, man, you know how that shit go.
Maybe their fingers are too big.
Weed and water.
Like, how are you gonna light a bowl with those fat people?
They got torch lighters.
What?
Somebody about to roll a blunt.
Nigga like
Roll
that.
up. Do we having husbands to roll
Nigga
up?
holding the bowl like this.
Yo, the same way they be having that enabler to make their breakfast.
man.
Right. They got
They
some.
got their enabler to sit
You
there
got
and
mixed
hold
on
their
some
thing.
shit like
I'm going to hell.
no.
Straight to it.
Oh man.
Yeah. They got their person.
They got their personal enabler.
Yeah.
You
That'll
ever
roll
been,
up.
somebody ever spiked your weed?
No.
Nah.
What?
Not that I know.
Not that I
Facts.
know of.
You
Nah.
ever spiked somebody's weed?
Hell nah, nigga.
Spike, like what the fuck was Spike with?
Yeah. More weed.
More weed. Shit.
I'm like,
Better
yo,
shit in here.
This shit right here. This shit.
Why would that's
Some
that?
better shit in here, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
what's the most disrespectful thing someone has ever done as a house guest at your house? You need an example? I got one.
Yeah.
This did not happen to me. But I've heard this story going around where someone came to someone's house. I'm high as shit. Someone came to someone's house, asked if they had some Kool-Aid. Right? Person poured them a cup of Kool-Aid as requested. The guest takes a sip, says, "Patooey." Garbage. Immediately throws it down the sink.
Yeah.
And then takes it a step further. Proceeds to open the fridge, get the pitcher of Kool-Aid. Remember, this ain't their house. Get the pitcher of Kool-Aid. Puts it on the counter. Starts opening drawers. Opening cabinets.
About to make that.
Looking for the sugar. And, you know, the rest of the shit you made or may not put in Kool-Aid.
Like,
He probably
And
done mad shit in
proceeded
there.
to
Make.
tamper
right.
Wait.
with the host's Kool-Aid.
Damn.
That is the epitome.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Fuck you box.
Patooey.
yeah.
Yo, it's the patooey for me.
No bullshit.
That was disrespectful as hell.
Ew. Who made this
Hey,
shit?
let's talk about this real quick. Like the Patooey.
Y'all have any similar stories? Hey,
Fuck
dog.
no.
Y'all stop coming over here clogging up my motherfucking bathroom. Cut that shit the fuck out. That's why niggas can't use that shit.
Yo.
Next.
Nope, I ain't never.
Outlaw, you got anything?
Just the Kool-Aid stain in the carpet.
Did you do that here?
Nah.
Oh, You
Nephew.
did some wild shit here one time. What was it, yo? I
was-
forget what it was. I feel like it was a floor situation.
I probably did. I did knock over some shit before.
Yeah, I definitely.
You always knocked.
Yeah, like
I think this time it was for real. But either way, Dice, what you got? You got anything?
Hell nah, nobody did no shit like that. Like maybe like fuck up the bathroom. Like
Okay.
they ask to use the bathroom, and then they go out. You be cool. They leave, and then you go in the bathroom like, what the fuck, nigga? Like damn, yo,
Like,
I ain't want to know.
spray was.
I ain't want to know you like that, man.
And you shouldn't be shitting like that at somebody else's house.
Yeah.
That's just unruly, yo.
Sheesh.
Jules.
Nah, I don't really. You know what? Probably, I could just say maybe the most disrespectful thing is like coming to my house and just smoking up my shit with like
Oh, not bringing no.
With nothing
like
to
with
reciprocate?
nothing to like you bring nothing.
Okay.
You come empty handed. Like you could at least like brought something to roll it in or
Some real one.
shit. Buy me snacks.
oh man.
Bobby
But
Snack.
you came empty handed.
Mm.
So I
Smoked
came
my
over here
shit.
just to do this
Right.
and leave.
And leave.
Man, that's
and had
crazy.
and then probably hogged it because you had a whole conversation with me.
Like, oh yeah.
Right.
That's crazy as I pass this blunt. That's wild you say that. I ain't gonna tell you why. But that's crazy.
But yeah.
My shit be so dope. I ain't even gotta like. No. That's crazy though.
But no,
That's
that's
crazy you say that, Jules, on the Snaps on the Petro podcast. That's crazy. This shit was so So like I said, guys, this is just a reintroduction. You know, we ain't gonna take up too much time tonight. I wanted to introduce our new co-host here. Once again, shout out to them. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
You have been given your code of conduct pamphlets.
Yeah.
And the handbook is coming soon.
PDFs.
Yo, niggas ducking the code of conduct, man. You ain't noticed?
Nah.
Niggas ducking that code of conduct, man. I put that shit on tape, niggas look the other way.
No, the PDF shit.
Real life. I have what they right there, bro.
Yeah.
We'll pick you up one of them, Mr. Company Owner, sir.
Hey, my nigga.
Hand claps.
I'm gonna keep it all the way.
That's proprietary information.
I'm gonna keep it all the way hood.
What you got? You got the PDF, bro?
He does.
Save
that thing right there. You
Don't
feel
turn the
me?
screen around, fuck. But yeah, Snaps on the Petro, episode 33. We'll be back next week, hopefully. This is the Outlaw Josie Wales. This is Dice Man. That is Jules. I am Bro Skinny Freaky Grimes. We'll catch y'all next time with more weed, more information. Make sure you are checking your terp profiles before you buy your grass, all right? That is the purpose of today's episode. Watch it back. We talking about terps, you feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe next week we'll tell you all the different kinds of terps. We did name some this week. It was linalool, caryophyllene, motherfucking myrcene, pinene, limonene, ocamine, all that good shit, man. So go ahead, smoke up. You got anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
ARrecords.com, baby. You feel me?
Just by Jules.
Outlaw?
Big wave.
Shit like that.